conditions for congruence of two triangles. There are four conditions. One is SSS, side, side, side. Second one is SAS, side, angle, side. Then third one is ASA, angle, side, angle. Then the fourth one is RHS, right angle, hypotenuse, side. Okay. இப்போ SSS அப்படின்றது என்ன அப்படின்னாக்க 3 sides are equal. Okay. All the 3 sides are equal. Diagram பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்க தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு. ஓகே, அடுத்த செகண்ட் ஒன் இஸ் சைடு ஆங்கிள் சைடு. ஒரு சைடு அடுத்த ஆங்கிள் ஒரு சைடு. ஓகே, அப்போ 2 sides 1 angle ஈக்குவலாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது பேர் வந்து SASன்னு சொல்லுவோம். ஓகே, நவ் தேர்ட் ஒன் இஸ் ஆங்கிள் சைடு ஆங்கிள் கிரைட்டீரியன். அப்போ ஆங்கிள் சைடு ஆங்கிள் அப்படின்னாக்க ஒரு ஆங்கிள் ஒரு சைடு அனதர் ஆங்கிள், அப்போ 2 angle 1 side அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். லாஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் RHS, that is right angle, hypotenuse and side. Hypotenuse is the diagonal. Okay. Right angle அப்படினாக்க one of the angle should be 90 degree. So these are the 4 criterion conditions for congruence of triangle: SSS, SAS, ASA and RHS. Exercise 7.1, question number 3. These are the two triangles are given, that is ABC and DEF. Now we have to write down the corresponding parts of these two triangles. அப்போ angle Aக்கு வந்து corresponding angle வந்து angle F. Next வந்து angle Bக்கு corresponding angle வந்து angle E. And angle Cக்கு corresponding angle வந்து angle D. அதுதான் இங்கே வந்து எழுதிருக்கோம். Now in terms of side னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்க AB, side ABக்கு வந்து corresponding side அப்படின்னாக்க FE. ஓகே, அடுத்தது வந்து BCக்கு வந்து DEன்னு சொல்லுவோம். அடுத்தது ACக்கு வந்து DFன்னு சொல்லுவோம். that is FD. ஓகே, question number 4. The two triangles DEF and ABC are given. Now we have to fill the corresponding. So these are the questions. Upper angle E is corresponding to angle C. At the side EF வந்து CA இல்லாட்டி AC க்கு வந்து corresponding இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி angle F அது வந்து angle A க்கு வந்து corresponding இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி DF that is corresponding to BE. Exercise 7.2, question number 1, that is subdivision A. It is given that AC is equal to DF and AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. So ABC is a triangle and DEF is another triangle. Now we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent by using which criterion? There are 4 criterion we know. So here we can say AC is equal to DF. Okay. And AB is equal to DE, AB is equal to DE, and finally BC is equal to EF. So this is by side, side, side criterion. So side, side, side criterion, we can say this triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. For subdivision B, there are two triangles are given, PQR and XYZ. Now by which criterion these two triangles are congruent? Now here it is given RP is equal to ZX. So one of the side, then PRQ is equal to XYZ. So these two angles are corresponding angles, R and Z. Next one is RQ is equal to ZY. RQ is equal to ZY. So by side angle side criterion, we can say triangle PQR is congruent to triangle XYZ. Subdivision C, it is given that there are two angles and one pair of side. So by drawing the right angle triangle, we can say LMN and FGH. Okay, so by these two angles are corresponding, and similarly angle L is equal to angle G, and this side is equal to side FG. So we can say angle side angle. Okay, angle side angle criterion, we can say triangle MLN is congruent to triangle FGH. For subdivision D, two side with one angle, but that one angle is 90 degree. Okay, so this angle A is angle C, that is 90 degree, and this is called one side. This side is congruent, and EB is equal to ED, which means hypotenuse, diagonal. So when a side, right angle and hypotenuse are congruent by RHS, okay, right angle hypotenuse side criterion, we can say triangle ABE is congruent to triangle BCD. Question number 2, subdivision A. There are two triangles are given. One is ART and PEN. Okay. Now we have to use side criterion, that is triple S criterion. So we can say AR is equal to PE. Okay. And the next one, RT is equal to EN. RT is equal to EN. And AT is equal to PN. So side criterion, and for the same thing we have to apply side angle side criterion. So it is given that angle T is equal to angle N, so we have to fill it up, that is, which means RT. Okay, RT is equal to EN and PN is equal to AT. Okay, this is for side angle side criterion. And now we have to apply angle side angle criterion. So angle side angle criterion. So it is given that AT is equal to PN. AT is equal to PN, which means angle A is equal to angle P, angle T is equal to angle N. So this is what we have written over here. Question number 3, there are two triangles are given. Now we have to fill up by which criterion it has been. Now it is given that PM is equal to QM. PM is equal to QM because these two sides. Next one is angle PMA is equal to QMA. PMA. So this angle is equal to QMA. So these two angles are corresponding. Next one is AM is equal to AM. So side angle side criterion. Okay, we can say triangle AMP is congruent to triangle AMQ. Question number 5, there are two triangles are given. One is ART, the other one is OWN. Okay. Now, first let us say AT is equal to ON. AT is equal to ON. Okay. Next, angle A is equal to angle O. Angle A is equal to angle O. Then the last one is side RA is equal to OW. RA is equal to OW, which means side angle side criterion. Okay, we can say triangle ART is congruent to triangle ONW. Question number 6, first subdivision. BAT is one triangle, then ABC, another triangle. Now, let us say BT is equal to BC. BT is equal to BC because these two are hypotenuse, that is considered as a side. Next one is AT is equal to AC, another side. And AB is equal to, AB is equal to AB, another side. So by side criterion, we can say triangle BTA is congruent to triangle ABC. For second subdivision in 6th sum, this is a given diagram. So PQT is one triangle, then QRS is another triangle. Now we can say PT is equal to QR. In the first diagram, PT is equal to QR. So this is side. Next, PQ is equal to QS. PQ is equal to QS, another side. Then QT is equal to RS. QT is equal to RS. So by side criterion, we can say triangle PQT is congruent to triangle QRS. Question number 8. We have to draw the diagram of two corresponding triangles which has 5 corresponding parts, but the 6th side need not be a corresponding. As a result, the given triangle, it is not corresponding, that is congruent to triangle. இப்போ இதில் பார்த்தோன்னாக்கா angle P is equal to angle C, ரெண்டு வந்து 90 degree. அடுத்த angle Q வந்து angle B 60 degree. angle R வந்து angle A 30 degree. அடுத்து QR is equal to AC, side QR is equal to side AC. Next PQ is equal to BC, PQ is equal to BC. இப்போ இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னாக்கா 5 corresponding parts equal இருக்கும், 1 2 3 4 5, but PR is not equal to AB. இந்த side PR is not equal to AB. அப்போ 6th part வந்து equal கிடையாது. அதனால the triangle PQR is not congruent to triangle ABC. Question number 9. These are the two triangles. One is ABC, the other one is PRQ. Okay, these two triangles are congruent, they say, which means angle B is equal to angle Q 90 degree. Angle C is equal to angle R. And what is the third criterion? அப்போ third criterion பார்த்தோன்னாக்கா third side அப்படின்னு பார்த்தாக்க BC is equal to QR. BC is equal to QR ன்னு இருக்கும். என்ன ரீசன்னாக்க angle side angle criterion. Okay, angle side angle criterion. அப்போ the additional pair நம்ம ஆட் பண்ண வேண்டியது வந்து BC is equal to QR for angle side angle criterion. Question number 10. These are the two triangles are given. Now we have to prove that under which congruent these two triangles are congruent. இப்போ இதில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா one of the angle is 90 degree. Okay, angle B is equal to angle E 90 degree. அதே மாதிரி angle A is equal to angle F. Now side BC is equal to side DE. Now since this is right angle, okay, now we consider by RHS congruence, we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle FED.